Hello, everyone. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Frostpunk, shall we? Alex, good evening. Sorry about that. I was having a little bit of a technical issue as I was trying to launch the stream, and there were some problems, but here we are. Siloom, good evening. Good to see you. So, this is a game that a buddy of mine got me for my birthday a few years ago. I played it for 37 minutes, as Steam tells me, and then I had a bunch of other games I was looking at and kind of got distracted from this game, even though it was interesting. And then I was like, well, I gotta start over, but I didn't feel like it, and now enough time has passed where I'm like, I know this is a cool game, I want to try this game, so we're gonna start it again. I only made it to day 3, so let's go ahead and begin this all over again. I don't even remember how to play, so this will be basically like I'm doing it for the first time. So we're going to select this. I know, we're going to need some really hot soup. Well, Alex, we might need a cup of tea. I'm going to see if it's my cup of tea as well. My 37 minutes weren't enough to give me a fair shake of it, so we're going to go right here with a new home, main story, and I'm not going to customize the scenario at all. It says, to preserve civilization from the chaos of its own downfall, we have fled to the end of the world. We will have to adapt to survive. Who will we become in the process? I don't know. And then survivor mode says, there's no pause. Oh god, no, we're not going to do that. I'm not that crazy. Let's go. I'm not sadistic or masochistic. I'm gonna try this gradually.
The still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity.
This is a tough opener.
We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained, came the time to adapt.
I know.
We decided to leave our homes and head north.
We're going north. Look at that sweet train thing we have.
For weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey. And we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come.
We made it.
Build the last city on Earth.
Let's do it. Let's build that last city. All right. I know what you mean. For Frodo, Siloom indeed. Yeah. I should have listened to the scientists about global chilling. I just didn't want to believe it. And it's an inconvenient truth, but here we are. A new home. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now that the world as we know it has crumbled. I love our outfits. We look like we were on the, like, one of those old-timey expeditions to the, find the North and South Pole. All right, we have to survive. Sure, let's survive. All right, here we go. Let's light this baby up. It's cold. Fight the cold, indeed. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. Seems important. How do I do that? There's the generator. Stockpile coal, turn the generator on. Okay. Is this coal? That's wood crates. That's steel wreckage. That's wood crates. There's some stockpiles. Here's coal. Okay, go get this, people. Okay, here's a tutorial. Here we go. I'm like, how do I do this? All right, you can move the camera with your mouse while holding the right mouse button. You can also use WASD or move the pointer to the edge of the screen. You can zoom in and out with the wheel, and you can rotate with Q and E. Sure, I got that. That feels fine. Resources and workforce is what I need. Resource management is crucial to the city's survival. You need coal to power the generator. Wood and steel are necessary for construction and research. Steam cores are a key part of advanced buildings. Raw food is used to prepare food rations in the cookhouse. Later in the game, more resource types may appear. Most buildings require you to assign people to work there. Certain buildings only employ engineers and others only employ workers. To assign people to work, click on the workplace and use the assignment panel. Okay, let's do that. Hey, Len Metallica, what's up? WASD indeed. Hey, Shane, what's up, my friend? Good evening. Boy, that's a great question about The Long Dark. You know, The Long Dark is an appropriate game to talk about given how cold this is. I'm in Chapter 2 of The Long Dark story, and I got to a point where it was so hard for me to get enough firewood and get enough food that it crushed me. And I might try it again. I might be able to pick up the pieces psychologically and try that game again sometime. It's a great one. All right, so I'm going to click on the coal pile, and I'm going to say requires at least one worker. All right, workers. No workers. We'll give them some. Max workers. Put them on there. All right, they're coming in. Let's watch them. It's one of my favorite things about these games is just watch them go. Oh, look at this. They're like, oh my God. Are there children in this group? They're just walking through the snow. This is terrible. All right, well, let's get some more coal. Here you go. Max it out. Give me more coal. And then here's some more coal. And max it out. I don't even know how many workers I've got left. Pause the game. Oh, good idea. Thank you. Okay. Oh, that's great, Jane. I'm so glad you enjoy them. My day's going great. Thank you for asking. I hope you're having a good day as well. Let's see. How many... I got 31 coal. How many peeps I got left? Steam cores, food. I got no food. That doesn't look promising. Okay, so now these are the last 5 of my workers. I've assigned everybody to coal. Is this smart? I don't know. I need 200 coal, so let's do it. I'm going to click over here and just dismiss this. I mean, look how ridiculous this is. Oh, God, I'm not ready for a zombie wave. My people are just, like, tunneling through the snow. They got little lanterns. Oh, man. This is one of those games where I feel really grateful for my current situation and terrible for these people. Alright, so we got 80 homeless people. I mean, we just got here, so, you know, there's that. Alright, we're actually getting a good amount of coal stockpiled here. We have 153. Tutorial summary. Oh, no, I got this. Okay. All right, we're just going to wait for this. Is there a speed? on the game. Yeah, I could speed it up. Let's just speed it up a smidge. All right, we got the coal. So now I'm going to click on the generator, and I can turn it on. So, inoperative. Let's say you need 6 coal. I'm going to turn it on. Now, I mean, I'm being greedy, but I feel like I want to get this baby all the way up. But maybe I need to be cool with, you know, how I'm doing. Like, maybe I should stick it at just 100% consumption because I don't have enough coal production right now. The generator hums with reassuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Okay, be mindful of coal reserves. Hot dog, good evening. I know what you mean, my friend. I'm actually in a place where there is snow on the ground right now, but it's like, you know, a millimeter dusting of snow. It's not like over your head have to tunnel to get coal to burn to not freeze to death. So I'm very grateful. Now, food. There'll be no city if we starve to death. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. Center of the earth sounds good. I mean, underground has got to be warmer than it is out here. It's -4. That is quite chilly. Okay, so let me, I'm just going to put it on regular game speed, and let's see, what's food? Where is food? Is it, let me pause it while I look. This is wood crates. This is steel wreckage. Secure, a food supply. Build a hunter's hut. Oh, okay, that's how I do it. All right, so, and we need to build a cookhouse and prepare meals. They're also giving me some information about the temperature here. The temperature inside a building depends on the power setting of the generator. If the building is in a heat zone, that building's insulation and the conditions outside. There are 6 levels, red to dead. Keeping homes and workplaces as warm as possible helps prevent people from falling ill. Some workplaces might become inoperative if it gets too low. Okay, so for example, this place is chilly, but it's not bad. It's nice and close to the generator. So I guess I'm going to push B to open up the construction panel. And I'm going to go, we can make tents, but we need food. So I need to make a hunter's hut. Oh, that's right. Now that I remember this game. So everything radiates out from this central ring. Okay. So I'm going to build a hunter's hut. I don't know if location matters too much right now. I probably want to build... I don't have enough wood to build anything else, so I'll just unpause it. I'm going to need some people to collect wood. So what I will do is take people off of this and put people on these wood crates. Now, I only have 5 right there, but I feel better about my coal situation, so I'm going to take off 10 of these and then go max my wood crate life and see how this goes. So we're going for wood crates. Now, they're building the hunter's hut. It's a lot taller than I thought it would be, but that's fine. Construction. To get a cookhouse, we need 20 wood. Yeah, isn't it pretty cool? I think the game looks great. It definitely... There's no bones about how cold these people are. Alright, we finished this. Great. Alright, now we have 20 wood. Is that enough to build the cookhouse? It is. Turns raw foodstuff into nutritious meals. 1 unit of raw food is used to prepare 2 standard food rations, so we can double up our food with a cookhouse. Now this says not adjacent to a street, so I don't even know what that means. Again, I'm so new, I don't know if I should be leaving spaces. I'm going to leave a little space here for a street, maybe? I don't know if they can just walk through buildings or if that matters. So I'll build it right there. We're out of wood, indeed. We're actually getting a good amount of coal. So let me then take some people off on this and max out the wood situation. You don't need the space? Okay, thank you so much, my friend. Let me, I'm going to actually cancel that then and build it again so that the space looks really limited around the ring. Okay, great. So thank you for clarifying that. We're out of wood, food, and hunger. The cookhouse prepares meals for people. It produces 2 food from 1 raw food. Raw food is provided by hunters in hothouses and sometimes found by scouts during their exploration. When there are no food rations to be had, people will start eating raw food, which we don't want. So you can see here that the hunter's hut will feed 15. The cookhouse will double that to 30. The hothouse gives you 30, but we don't have that. Oh, okay, you can build streets on the white borders. Thank you. We're out of wood. I'm going to clear that tutorial. Or that warning, rather. And let's see. Is there an easy way to view my distribution of workers? Here's the economy. Here we go. Workforce right here. So, looks like most of my people, I have 30 people on coal, and then I have 20 people on wood. So I might want to scale. I mean, coal is important. I have 3 days. Okay, fine. Let's get some more. I think the benefits of the streets, one of them, Mage, is that you just can't build without them in certain places. But I don't know if it... I mean, hopefully it would help them move faster. You see how slow they have to move getting through the snow? Looks awful. Okay, I'm going to speed it up. And what does this mean? Oh, this is a housing problem. No roof over our heads. Captain, people are understandably concerned about the lack of shelter. They're falling ill from sleeping outside. We better do something about it. I'll provide some shelter, and we have 2 days to provide shelter for 40 people, or shelter for everyone gives me 2 days to make it for 80. But the benefit, it looks like it makes people happier if you, like, high risk, high reward, medium, and angry. Oh, that sounds fun, Siloom. Yeah, that makes sense, Len. Oh, Against the Storm is a good one, too. I should try that game again. I'm going to do this. And I'm pretty sure, like, people from our convoy... Oh, we got more people. With basic resources secured for now, we can try to rescue the people we left behind. Oh, no, we didn't. Build a beacon... Scout Frostland and save as many survivors from our expedition as possible. You'll need a workshop to design plans for more advanced buildings. Alright, I'm going to slow it down and pause it. So, now I've got a whole bunch of things. I need to provide 40 shelter. So let me build people 10... It just takes 10 wood. I can build 1 and get that started, but not enough. So then I am going to... go to this pile right here, and I'm going to take this down and put, like, everybody on wood so that I can try to meet this goal. Okay. So you can see people wandering around. The discontent is going up because they don't have any shelter. But I think you build hope by fulfilling this need. What is this? The wisdom of the crowd. Captain, when facing demands, remember this. People usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree to everything they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. Alright, thanks, buddy. So he's like, you don't always have to do it, but they'll kill you in your sleep if you don't. Oh. Alright, let me get some... I'm waiting for some food to return, or some lumber, so I can build some more tents for people. Coal is just fine. We finished the cookhouse, but oh, I need workers for this. Okay. Let me then... I had workers on this, but I'm going to put none on here, and we're going to max this. Oh, no, I didn't assign any hunters either. Oh, dear God. All right, I'm doing a bad job. I'm fired. First day on the job. All right, so let me scale this down to 10, and then go here, and then let me scale this down to 7, max it, and then go down a couple here. I need food. Yeah, that's what I heard, Len, when I booted it up, that Frostpunk 2 is coming out, so I might as well learn the first one. Hey, Lexi, good evening. I'm playing Frostpunk. It's a survival builder, city builder. All right, I'm going to unpause it. You can see I got no grub. I got raw food. I got no wood. It ain't going so well. Hunters. You can... Oh, they're telling me about time. You can speed up the time. Yes, indeed. Construction. Use the construction menu in order to construct buildings and streets. Only people who are not currently at work can build structures. Oh, so I'm not probably getting much built because they're all assigned to work. But you know what? I did get some stuff built without just having random idlers, so maybe they prioritize this and then they go work. Food and hunger, yes. Generator, yes, yes, yes. Oh, I already read this one. Hunters. Hunters leave the city to hunt in Frostland for food. They work from 6 until 6. Initially, they bring up to 15 units of raw food from each hunt. Research upgrades it to significantly increase the hunt yield. Okay. So we're going to speed it up. And it's free time, so people are doing their own thing. And we didn't get any wood. Oh, that's cool. Siloom. Inspired by the game. Alright. Illness and healthcare. Oh, dear God. Cold homes or workplaces can cause people to get sick. Without proper care, they can become gravely ill and might die. The sick can be treated in medical posts, but the gravely ill need an infirmary. Alright, so we need that. Until you build one, you can save their lives by signing one of two laws. Radical treatment law allows you to treat the gravely ill in medical posts, but some of them will be left as amputees. Sustained life allows you to keep them alive but untreated indefinitely. Wow. I have people who are sick, and that's because they're cold. They don't have a structure to live in because I did a bad job. They're just like all huddled around a generator. Falcor, good evening. I'm getting wrecked right now. I can only imagine how quickly I should have had more people on wood from like the very beginning of the game. Oh well. It's growing pains. We're going to have sick people until we can get this squared away. So I'm going to actually click on the economy and just check on some things. And I want to see for like food. What's our consumption? 80 per day. And we're only making 30 at the moment. That's terrible. So... Hot dog, I can only imagine how quickly... I know, the decisions look terrible. Oh, I'm only about 25 minutes in, May, so I could easily start over. Crab, good evening. Good to see you. A word of advice. Critical shortage. The number of sick is rising. We don't have enough materials to build a post. Perhaps a short burst of effort could help us gather the necessary resources. We can open the Book of Laws, and emergency shift says sometimes we have to concentrate on the task at hand. So what this means is workers can go 24 hours. It'll raise discontent if we do it, though. Look, we gotta stabilize. People are getting sick. 24 hours. Let's go. Building abilities. The work time. The city wakes up at 6, and people have a work shift until 8 unless there's construction work to do. After they finish at 6 p.m., they're free to help with construction again, which could keep them up well past midnight. You can extend a 10-hour work shift if you sign certain laws. So, for example, hunters, we're going to... I'm going to pause and look at this and say... Workers, no. Let's see, where do I... Halt operation. Oh, here we go. Working hours. Now, clicking on it doesn't do anything. Maybe I need to wait for the law to enact. Where does... It says... Oh, you unlocked a new building ability. Okay. That's what I'm trying to see here. So, if I click on this... can I change to hours? Oh, emergency shift is on this, but I can't tell the hunters to do emergency shift. That's okay. So I have raw food, so let's make them go on emergency shift to turn all the raw food into food for us. It's the only place I can emergency shift, I think, unless I can... Oh, yeah. Wood emergency shift. Are you on the wood pile? Emergency shift. Guess what? Nobody's sleeping tonight. Because the alternative is you sleep outside. So we're going to... Everybody's going to have to just buckle up. Hope and discontent. Hope and discontent levels are crucial for the social stability of the city. There are many factors that can affect them. The most important are people's needs, the laws, the buildings, and the abilities. Hope and discontent also change due to random events and death of your people. So, if people's needs are not fulfilled, then discontent rises. Each law affects the mood, but you can raise hope with buildings, and abilities also factor in. I know my discontent is actually like very, very high, but it's because I don't have any place for people to live. I think I can lower it by building... I just need people to get... We need food. There we go. Look at this. They're making food. There we go. It's happening. And then... Okay, I'm going to pause it. I probably just worked everybody into just a riot, but let's build some tents. Let's go, peeps. We need lumber. I wonder if I raise this up. Double coal consumption. Nah, that doesn't seem wise. I'll tell you what, though. I could build another tent. Go for it. We're out of wood. I know. That's just part of it. Alright, I'm going to speed it up. Let's see how we're doing now. Look at this. Okay, so I'm actually going to cancel the emergency shift. Well, no, it's already done. Because they've turned all of the food into rations. So I actually don't need this many people working here, I don't think. We'll see. This is one of the things whenever you play these, management games, I have to figure out the right ratio of how many workers I want in here compared to how many hunters I have and how much raw food I'm even bringing in. 5 might be overkill, so I might be able to shunt some people away, but these rations, we're doubling our food by having them cook. Okay, so there's no food coming in for them, so I can actually turn some people away and, put them, on wood piles, for example. And then we need to build some tents. I'm just going to build as many as I can. Get this going. You can see our discontent is lowering because of the fact that we have these tents coming in. I can build another one. Give me one more. And I'm going to build another one. You're right about that. You got to watch out for that yellow snow. People might be desperate. One of our people died. You know, that's one less mouth to feed. That's terrible, but we're trying to get it going here. Oh, we got a couple of things. What's this? First death. One of our people just died. Sickness, accidents, and deadly cold will keep claiming lives in this harsh world. We need a way to dispose of the body. I can... The cemetery or corpse disposal law. What is that? I have to wait. I have to wait a few hours, but I would rather have a cemetery corpse disposal says we'll keep dead bodies out of the heat and cover them with snow. This makes people discontent. Bodies are preserved for future use. Oh my god. I don't even know. We'll have a cemetery. You know what, Mage? I know. It is brutal, isn't it? But this is the world we live in. Look at this. Death from overwork. End the emergency shifts for today. That's fine. I killed somebody just to try to help others live. We can't have their sacrifice be in vain. Everyone feels relieved with the route. So what happened is, remember when I made that deal to give 40 people a home? We did it, and so hope rises because we successfully completed the mission. We want to have 0 deaths. It seems like it's very challenging to avoid it initially, but at the same time, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so... Let me try to build a tent, but how do I build it? I need to build a street. Health, food, resources, tech. No, I don't know how to make a street. I can build it here. Uh-oh. I built it, but now it's not adjacent to a street. That might be a problem. I know, hot dog, or I didn't know if, like, you know, if it was like RimWorld, we would be, like, using the organs or what. Yeah, that's a great point. Can I wonder if I can actually move it. No, you just dismantle it. I'll wait till they close. Oh, it's closed anyway. Okay, so let's just dismantle this, sure. And then we can move it back. You're right, it doesn't need to be heated. I thought that. Alright, I'm filling this back up. Oh, it doesn't matter if I fill it up because there's no food. Alright. Streets in the build menu. I looked in the build menu, but maybe... Oh, it's down here. It's just not on these tabs. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Yeah, build streets. Like, all the way around the back here. There you go. I think you need both, you know, but you're right, wood is so important. Luckily, we have enough coal. Okay. I'm going to speed it up a bit until they dismantle this thing. They won't tear it down until after everybody's done with work, and then they'll get to it. Here it goes. The streets use wood. Yeah, I saw that. I figured it wouldn't be free, but honestly, I like having streets. Helps. I think it probably like in Anno, most games, it makes the people move around faster, and it's required. So I'm down with it. But I love that you don't have to demolish stuff. You can just build it in between existing structures. That's awesome. Now, I'm going to go ahead and build the food. Now, when you say you recommend building the hunter's hut near the back, do you mean like way out here? Like at the edge? Or do you mean like just in the second row? I guess I could build it like far out, but I don't have a street out there. It just means people will be slow to get there, I think. I'm going to try building this like way back here. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense because, I mean, I want all of this to be heated. So I'm going to build, and we will make a street, and I need to continue this street to here, there. So hopefully that'll help people. And we have 3 sick people, but we have nobody homeless anymore. So that's very good. So I'm going to go ahead and see about health. I can make a medical post. So I will make a medical post, or try to make one right there. And I'm actually going to, I have a little bit of wood, so I will build a street that kind of goes like, you know, from here down to here. There. I don't know if they actually did that or not. Yeah, they're going for it. Workforce. Some buildings, such as medical posts or workshop, require intense mental labor for the people employed there, and as such, can only be staffed by engineers. Workers only provide manual labor. Children can't be employed at all initially. You can check your workforce distribution by clicking on the icon in the bottom right corner. Oh, okay. Oh, this is what I was looking for. All right, so I have idle workers. Oh, I didn't realize I had anybody idle at all. Oh, okay, thank you, Len. I've been looking at Rise of Nations, Mage. I haven't played it yet, so I can't give you any thoughts, but I've been looking at it. Okay, so I'm going to go here, and they're building it. It's almost done, and now I can assign everybody to work on that. And then this should provide 14 food per day. So let's just do the math. If the hunter's hut is going to provide me with 14 food per day, then this cookhouse can... It's closed, and there's no storage anyway. But I don't think I need that many people employed here to turn in what I'm creating into actual food. So I can scale this down. Now, the medical post, I'm going to turn this to whoever I have available. Good. Yes, it does, Siloom. I turned it to Fahrenheit right away because Celsius, it doesn't, like... It just doesn't work for me. Sometimes when I see how cold it is, I'm like, I guess that's cold. So I like to have it in Fahrenheit, even though I know it doesn't make sense to pretty much anybody except for people raised on that imperial system. Okay, so I'm going to say, all right, looks like I have 10 idle engineers. Okay. But nobody's homeless. Now what we need to do is build the gathering post we already have. A workshop sounds good. So what we could do is just build this workshop, you know. They didn't really ask for it, but I can put it right there. Seems like it'll be important someday. Now we have a lot of people who are idle. So this is the wood. Give me people making wood. I need wood all day. This is steel. I'll take a few people on steel. And then hunter, give me max hunter. And coal is okay. But I could max this out. And then I could push my steam. Oh, I can't go up to level 2 because you need to research it. Okay. Wood crates are depleted. Oh, this work site is gone. That's why I had so many idlers. Oh, that's right, Len. Thank you. I can sign a new law. I want to sign this law about adaptation. Find ways to battle hunger, sickness, and apathy. No, I was going to go for the cemetery. Yeah, look at this. Corpse disposal does lead to organ transplants. Unreal. You know, it's interesting because, like, I'm going to go with cemetery just because that makes sense to me, but you could see in this brutal world that corpse disposal is the more practical version. I'm going to sign this up. This boosts our hope. Now, I don't know what having high hope does, but it seems like it's a good thing. So now I can maybe build a cemetery. Here it is, people. I don't think the cemetery needs to be heated, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to build it far away. And I'm going to build a street that just kind of goes like that. No, I'm not making the children work. Yeah, you can make them work. And I'm glad we'll treat the dead with dignity. And this, I think people are responding like positively to this. Oh, wow. Okay, so we don't want hope to reach 0. We're going to keep hope alive. Old Dragon, good evening, my friend. Okay. We got these streets built. People are... I have 10 engineers idle, but I'm going to wait until they're done building. So we have some food. I almost think I need another hunter's hut. Because if you look at it, like, I have 2 days worth of food, but let me look at this, the economy. I'm going to pause it. We gain 30 per day, but we eat 80 per day. That ain't going to do it. I need another hunter's hut. We ain't sustaining. I know. I need a lot of stone soup. If it was 15 food per hunter gained, okay. But if it's 15 for a full hut, there's no way I'm going to make it. All right, we finished this workshop. Research. Use the workshop to develop new buildings and improvements. Research is grouped in tiers. You have to research a tier upgrade before you can start researching technology in that tier. Researching each topic costs resources and takes time. Okay. So if I go here and I say add research, and let's say I want a steam hub or heaters. What does the steam hub do? Oh, little... Okay, that's good. Allows to use heaters to heat workplaces. Both of these seem good. Let's get some heaters going. So what's interesting is, like, I have engineers free. They're not doing anything. The children are prohibited, the engineers are doing specialized labor, and then the idle workers are just the regular general people. Hey, Smudgy Zoo, what's up, my friend? Thank you for subscribing. Alright, so I'm not going to build another workshop right now. That seems like I need the basics handled.
Work time. Get back to work.
Alright. So, in this case, we're still getting coal. Although, I might want to build streets over there for them to get it. How's this doing? 15 workers providing 26 wood per day, I guess. And then the steel is but that's okay. The workshop is sweet looking. Alright. Cemetery established. Now we can put our dead to rest and hope rises. Cool. Our hope has gone up. This is steel wreckage. This is wooden crates. Alright. Sick absences. People in treatment don't go to work until they're healed. This lowers their efficiency of their workplaces. Numerous sick absences can seriously affect your economy. To get ahead of this problem, provide adequate health care by opening enough facilities to treat all sick people quickly. Alright, all I have is this one. I only have 2 sick people. Nobody's gravely sick, and, you know, I don't know if we need this many people working at the medical post, but these are engineers that wouldn't do other stuff anyway, I don't think. So, here. Alright, so now we need to make some decisions on who's going to work. Nobody got buried here. Somebody died. I guess the body needs to be moved? Hey, Michael, what's up, my friend? Thank you for subscribing. Gee. I'm going to put the kibosh on steel for now. I was just kind of doing that, but I'd rather have some hunters happening, providing some more food for us so we don't die. Then, we don't need a worker at the cookhouse. 1 worker will do, because we have so little food anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and put this person out there. And let's see. You can hold Alt to see where people are employed. This is very useful, and all the workstations that you can give them. I'm going to scale back a little bit on 4 sick absences at the coal place. Jeez. Alright. I'm scaling back a little bit on coal because... Let me look at my economy. Let me pause it. Coal. Talk to me about coal. We consume 144 per day and we gain 96 per day. Okay, that's not great. It is remastered. Okay. So... Interestingly, at this point, I actually don't... I was working wood pretty hard, but I'm going to take everybody off of wood because it's not something I have to sustain each day. I'm going to max out the coal. I'm going to max out the food. And then let me just pause it for a moment, and then I'm going to check out... we're almost even on coal, which is good. And then as far as food is going, We're up to 60 per day, and we consume 79 per day, so one more hunter's hut should do it. I know, Len. Gosh, you're so right about that. We might have to have these kids working. Hey, Ace, good evening, my friend. This is easier than building a car on Mars, but we're going to be building a car on Mars again on Thursday, my friend. I hope to see you there. Now, I still need more hunters' huts. Like, food is just such a massive issue. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to build a... I don't have enough wood yet, so let me get... The rest of these people will get one more wood, and we got it. I can't enact a new law yet anyway, but boy... Yeah, those kids are looking useful. Like, more useful. Because from what I understand, I can't get more people to work until I do scouting missions to find survivors. But even if I do bring more people in, I'm going to have to feed them. And that's going to require labor in that direction. I need better technology to acquire more food than I'm getting. This says, a family torn apart. Sir, a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team we'll send out. We'll do what we can, so we need to build the beacon. Switching between buildings. By clicking on the arrows in the left and right of the upper part of a building panel, you can quickly cycle through all the buildings of the same type. This comes in handy when your city starts getting bigger and you want to check the conditions of all your healthcare facilities, for example. Oh, that is nice. Okay. So, we're going to wait for one more wood. I'll speed it up. Siloom, I'm excited. Is that ever coming out? We're going to go with a hunter's hut and, you know, put it over here by the graveyard. We are out of wood. It's true. Lexi, I have looked at Ixion. It's on my wish list, but I haven't played it yet. Is it good? Do you guys recommend it? I know, we need a beacon badly. But I don't have it yet because I don't even have it researched. Like, I don't even have the capability. Alright. Oh, this guy's a hunter. He's getting ready to go hunt, but he's sick. Poor guy. He's like, I'm not feeling well. His home is livable temperature, though. Weather changes. Uh-oh. The temperature in the city is constantly changing. Pay close attention to the forecast for the next 5 days that is shown to the right of the temperature at the top of the screen. Okay, when it gets colder outside, the temperature drops as well. Oh my god. So what do I need to do? Try to make it raise the heat? Alright, max it. Oh, okay, right. Take all of this and max it. This will now give me enough. If I do this, I'm close to not dying. Pretty good, huh? I'm going to turn this worker off here, and I'm going to put them out there. They're a hunter. Oh, okay, Lexi. Well, that's a good recommendation. Yeah, it's. I'm waiting for a big sale on that one. All right. Oh, we can introduce a new law. So let's see what we can do. All right. Soup. Food additives. What do child shelters do? It just gives you hope, which is pretty nice, but let me see what soup is. We could cook soup instead of full meals to feed more people. Oh god, food additives. We can add sawdust. Oh my god. Both, I like how both of these, like, people are not happy about that. Fighting arena. Oh jeez. This will help them work off any discontent. Top Ramen and Dean. Oh my goodness. So this is good if you expect people to die, I guess? Oh my goodness. It's so brutal. Child shelters, we're going for it. This is so, like, gratuitous,
A new law has passed.
but it helped our hope. A lot. It would be cool if they could do something useful. You're right about that. 20 wood and 5 steel. Alright, we don't have enough wood for it. Wait a minute. What are these people doing? Are these my hunters? Yeah. It's too cold for scurvy. The scurvy freezes. Yeah, I don't know about that. That's a good question. Alright. I need to add a new research. Drawing boards. Oh my god. Oh, exploration and industry. The beacon. Here it is. I just need 10 wood. Okay. I didn't look over here. God, I should have. Oh my god, food. Hunter's gear. What's this? Oh, this helps you get more food. I was wondering how to do this. Okay, I should have looked in this. Okay. Alright, fast gatherer. People will gather everything faster. Oh my gosh, this stuff's awesome. Okay. Alright, we're getting there. But now we're going to need to, we're going to need to make some tough choices. So I'm going to scale back on coal collection so I can get enough wood to make what we need. So you are in a hole. But what the hunters at nighttime, they leave and they go out beyond the city, out into the waste to hunt. The engineers are still, they're totally slacking off. You got that right. What do I want? This takes wood. It all takes wood. We got about a day of food left. How about that? Nah, out of the hole is no good. They have to stay here because the heat from this generator, that's the only thing keeping them alive. That's right, Siloom. They decided the whole punk was not a good name, so they went with Frostpunk instead. It was a tough call. A lot of debate raged. Alright, okay, now I actually have some food. You know, I don't know if this is right, but you know what? I'm such a moron. I have to just figure this game out. I'm so used to like assigning workers and then leaving it, but this game is telling you no. In the daytime, the hunters do not hunt. So people can double dip. They can moonlight quite literally as hunters, but then in the daytime do other jobs. So I could have been gathering resources with all of these hunters are idle during the daytime hours. So I need to turn them off and then go over here and be like, give me that. And then max that. And then no workers here. I just have to pay attention to the fact that at 1800, I need to put them back there. Oh, they sleep during the day? Okay, then never mind. I was like, it's free labor. They can work forever. Okay, then I feel bad about that. There's no sleep. There's no time for sleep. I should have signed that 24-hour law again. Worked them to the bone. I might have to. Okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh. It started freezing. You see this? Negative 25. It's negative 40. Oh, no.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
They're probably sleeping. I'm going to speed it up. See if we can get enough wood to build the beacon at least. Generator overdrive. In extreme circumstances, the generator can be put into overdrive. This will increase the heat it provides, but also put the generator under stress. When it reaches 100%, it will explode. Okay, that's fun. Overdrive it. Heat it up, people. Doesn't that feel nice? Alright, we have enough wood now. I'm going to go to the research tab. I am going to actually research the beacon. Everyone feels great. They're like, oh yeah, it's comfortable. I know. They're like, I'm sorry, I didn't know I could have researched it. Well, we're going to be eating snow again tonight for dinner. I hope you don't mind. I know, Ace. The ice is all around us. Mild frostbite. A citizen has become gravely ill. Oh. We have 2 gravely ill. So 2 people are going to die. Even though I've, you know, gone into the overdrive here. Frostbite. One of our people has become gravely ill due to frostbite. This will keep happening. People have to work into such cold. We must do something. Okay. So they want me to do the radical treatment or sustain life. So in response, I can do radical treatment, which involves amputations, but I can't do it yet. Now this says hope will rise slightly. Around 30% of the gravely ill treated will be left as amputees, and discontent will rise slightly. Or I could do sustain life, which says hope will rise, but then basically these people are just bedridden for the rest of their lives, and you have to take care of them. This is brutal. This is a brutal game, but we need workers, Mage. I mean, yeah, they'll just be in the bed forever. Like, I personally would rather, like, lose an arm and be able to get out of bed and go work and stuff, as opposed to, like, have to be cared for forever in a bed. Yeah, it's for the rest of their lives. And they also take up a bed in the medical post forever. I know. Kevin, what's up, my friend? Thank you for subscribing. All right, so we'll go with this. It's a brutal one. It's a dark one. Nubs and stubs. That's right. I mean, we could have some fashionable prosthesis, you know, make them out of snow and ice. It could be... We could turn this around. It doesn't have to be only a negative. Alright, let's see here. Let me check my generator stress. It's okay. It is not, Lexi. I think I've been looking at that game too. Oh, what's this? A child's plea. Captain, we found a boy frozen to the bone in the cemetery next to a fresh grave. He must have been there for hours. He wants you to call an emergency meeting. He says that if you agree, his mother will wake up to attendant. Oh my god. All I can say is he must face his loss and hope will fall slightly. I have no other option. He must face it. Alright, sorry about that. That's why we build up hope for situations like that. That's all we got, yeah. I mean, that's the reality. I can't call an emergency meeting that brings people back from the dead. At least not yet. We got to do a lot more research before that's possible. Okay. It's almost time to send the hunters back. Turning the hunters, it didn't work the way that I thought. It's not like I magically multiplied my workforce. I was wrong. But it also meant that this game is really challenging. It wasn't like I was making some boneheaded move. No, they work during the night. No, it's not, Mage. I was just joking. Okay. So they're turning these meals into a real dreamboat for everybody. Let me check the stress here. Luckily, we have enough coal. We're doing okay. I'm going to speed it up a bit. We can introduce a new law. So I will introduce radical treatment. Bam.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
At least we'll be saving lives. Now we can build a beacon. I just hope they won't cut my leg off if I fall ill. Well, it depends on what kind of ill you fall. If you know what I mean. We're going to build a beacon. 20 wood and 35 steel. Good God. I don't have... Getting that much steel is not going to be easy, but I think I can make it on coal a bit. Like, I have an okay amount of coal. We're going to have to just turn off eating. I want fast gathering. I need wood. So I'm going to turn off hunting. So that for one day we won't hunt. So that we can gather the resources that we need for the beacon, I think. Now you can see that these work sites are freezing because of the cold, so people are getting frostbite when they go out there. There's very little I can do about it. I still have unemployed. Well, we need a ton of steel. But we also need wood. Did I turn on the heaters? No. I haven't researched them, I don't think. Maybe you're right. Oh, I can actually emergency shift. I thought I could only do this if the law was enacted, but no, you can do it whenever you want. The heaters, I have some... What did I research? I researched, no, I never did it. Yeah, I didn't research any of those things. I should have. I'm learning that so much was done so wrong. Yeah, Lexi, you're right. It's going okay. This needle has to fill all the way up before it blows up. I'm just going to speed it up and see if I can get enough supplies. It's really interesting how this game works. It's a puzzle, like, of management where I didn't know what I was doing, so I could see the benefit of starting over. Oh, man, I forgot about the Snuggie. You got that right. We'd be unstoppable. Okay, I gotta turn this off. It's about to blow. Alright. Now we're out of food. Is the only... that's the big issue. So this is all we've got to bring in enough wood to build a beacon. Yeah, you're right. It's going to get warmer over here in a little bit. That's at least good. Coal pile depleted. Alright, that's less than ideal. Alright, so what I need to do is maybe... you know, have people working 24 hours. We don't have enough food for tomorrow, which is scary. That's true. I could always load it, but we got a gravely ill person from Frostbite, indeed. Oh, we finally got the wood. Okay, good. So now, I'm going to turn off a lot of these places. We need max hunters. Oh, right. Here. None. None. And max. Max. And none. And max. Wonderful. Now, I need to build the beacon. Oh, I still need some more steel. Okay. Hey, Ray. What is up, my friend? Good to see you. Alright, I'll try building heaters, but really what I need is faster gathering and better food. Oh god, we got a bunch of amputees. We have 5, yeah, people are dropping like flies. First amputation. To save this patient's life, we had to perform an amputation. As a result, this person won't be able to work. We must do something about it. We can have a care house or a prosthesis law. Okay. So, interesting. Alright, go for it. Care house.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
I just researched it now, Len, and all I needed was 10 wood. It was over here in the resources tab. Now, the coal thumper lets you get a bunch of coal. And then I want hunter's gear as well. Oh, yeah, Mage. I mean, this is a tough game, so we have a lot to learn. So the care house is like, you know, a hospice, basically. Hopefully we bring back some food, though, because we about out. Let me go over to the... I could build a child shelter, but I need steel for the beacon. Alright, here we go. People may become amputees. Right. I got this. I need people on the steel pile, but all I have are my engineers currently. The hunters are going out. Hopefully we get some food. Lexi, the only way that I can know of to get more people is this beacon, which is what I'm chasing after, but I need a bunch of steel to get it. It should get me 20 more people, which would help tremendously, but Alright, here they go. I think what happens, Lexi, is, yeah, maybe, but I think also people go searching. I know. Follow the light. You'll be fine. Yeah, we lost like, in the beginning of the game, most of our expedition that we were traveling with got separated and lost. So, you know, they're trying to get back here. I'm speeding it up. Please bring back some food. I might have to, oh, you can't give them the 24-hour treatment. No, they go up to the top, Lexi, I think. I pray. They're still being very hopeful, which is good. New day. It's going to be warmer. Kind of. Okay, we got 27 food. All right. So, what we need to do is have these people... Oh my god, I could have put... That's another thing. I forgot that some of these buildings you can actually give the engineers to that task. So I should have put my engineers in the cookhouse. I didn't realize that. Okay. Or over here. I think it's on just a regular difficulty, not Survivor or whatever. I had 5 idle workers because I messed up and didn't realize that the engineers could do manual labor. I thought they could only do skill stuff. So that was hurting me. I'm going to turn off everybody and go to the steel. Hit that steel. 24-hour. I know it's going to discontent you, but we need steel. Got to make the beacon. We got to turn this around, people. All right.
Get back to work.
Refusal to work. A man assigned to emergency rest has refused to work. He said that he's already worn out and doesn't want to end up dead like one of his friends. All right, buddy, you can rest. Put your feet up. Yeah, we don't really need your labor. Oh, God. All right, this is done. So we're going to say none, and I'm going to say max, and I'm going to say max here. That's fine. Got 19 sick people. That's less than good. Nah, Lexi, I don't think so. I hope not. But if what we do is we let him rest, and then if other people start getting jealous, then we shoot that guy. And that kind of turns the tide on that. This is supposed to be in the future, I think. Okay, we got faster gathering. All right, fantastic. Now what we need is to research the hunter's gear badly so we can have some food so we don't die. All right, hunter's coming back. All right. So we have some stuff. Hey, Maven, what is up, my friend? Thank you for subscribing. Mage, in a situation like this, only the strong survive. A frightened patient. One of our people is facing death, but he's still refusing amputation. He keeps screaming that he doesn't want anyone to touch his leg, and he won't change his mind, even though gangrene will kill him in a matter of hours. Cut off his leg, or let him be. I'm sorry, buddy. It's for your own good. Chop it up. I know, Siloom. It's not the best design, is it? All right. If I want to build the beacon, how close are we? Here it is. We need 35 steel. Okay. Oh, they really want me to build that child shelter. What does that take? That takes steel. No, I need the steel. Fading, good evening. Exactly, right? We need a lot. Or fading, I mean, it could go in the soup, too. You know, just saying. Like, it just depends on where you want that. There's only one person buried here, Eva Mason. It's not bad, all things considered. Look at this. We got 2 amputees, 5 being treated, 2 gravely. Yeah. Yes, Mage. That would be hilarious. That's right. It does seem strange that the only options for corpse disposal in this game are cemetery or snow pit. Like, wouldn't it be like some kind of religion, spiritual thing where, like, your last act as a body is to heat the community up a little bit? All right. This is going to be a night of starvation. Yeah, that's a good question, Ace. The cold killed everything. We got hunter's gear. Okay, good. We probably want some better heaters, but let me look at this. Sawmill. Turns frozen trees into usable material. Oh, I like this. So I could build a sawmill. Okay. Well, before we do that, though, let's build the beacon. I don't know where we need to put it, but I mean, just put it over there. I mean, you could build some streets to it. I don't think it's necessary. All right, go ahead, build that, and then let's research something. Give me the sawmill. Do it. Now, what we want is I destroyed those people with the long shift.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
We got problems with food, but we're very hopeful. More sick beds needed. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the rising number of untreated sick. I'll open a new medical post. We'll build you a medical post, sure. We need wood. I have a little problem with the lumber situation. We need those flowers from Subnautica Below Zero, that's for sure. Alright. Steel people, you've done good work. We're taking you off the steel. And wood people, you're on it. Here, somebody. You come off here. You go here. There you go. Alright, let's see if this works. That's a great question, Lexi. Some of them are timed. Like child shelter, I'm going to run out of the time to build this. And I think these aren't obligatory. I think that like I will lose hope if I don't build that. Because I promised them I would, but I don't have what it takes to build the child shelter, for example. So I'm going to fail this mission because I don't have the lumber. You see there's like a white bar on them. The top thing is just the main quest line. These are all timed events that I agreed to, and I said, I'm going to build you a shelter, and I'm not. And they're going to hate it when they realize that I'm full of lies, because I was like spending my wood on the beacon and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. Trust me. The shelter's going to be right here. Oh, okay, actually, Nick. Thank you for the tip, my friend. Oh, my goodness. Now I'm worried about the second one. Yep. So, hope falls and discontent rises because the children are unattended to. So what we want to do is not fail on the future ones. The beacon. The beacon gives you access to the world outside the city. You can explore it with scouts deployed through the beacon panel. Scouts are self-sufficient and can venture great distances. They may find precious resources, survivors, and perhaps shed light on the world and its fate. The progress of your scouts is shown through the icons in the upper right corner, so we need some of these. Alright, here's the beacon. We need 40 wood and 5 people to make scouts. Alright, so I didn't realize. I thought the beacon was gonna like just get me 20 people. It didn't do that. I built the beacon. You could check that off the list. Try to upgrade the generator sooner rather than later. Oh, good idea. Food from overtime work. Our people are becoming less and less committed to their work. Perhaps we should at least give them extra rations while they're sweating blood on emergency shifts. I'm sorry. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, from now on is what it says. But we're out of food anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we told you we'd take care of you, kid, but, you know, we got a balloon. Alright, we're gonna be starving so soon. I think I may have run out of steam here. I'm trying, but we'll see how it goes. Sure, we're gonna bring back food. Go for it. I can introduce a new law. Alright, what are we gonna do? Look at this. Children from child shelters will help at medical facilities. Or, you can have... Look at this little kid with a hammer. Would you like me to hit you in the head with this hammer, sir? Well, no, I just want you to let me have it. Please stop. Here's your soup, ma'am. We wish you a speedy recovery. But that's my bedpan. I'm just a child. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's a good law. It doesn't help me. It is a blood bucket. It's all part of the soup plan. Overcrowding. Even if we have to put patients on the floor. Extra rations. Whoa, these prosthetics look amazing. This is going to change our life. Look at this guy. He's like... It's a wooden murder weapon I've got on my arm here.
New law. A new law has passed.
Overcrowding is OP. Throw him on the ground.
Work time. Get moving.
Alright, did we get any food? It doesn't look like they brought back any food. Oh, they did. Oh my god, they actually did. Here. So, somebody can do that. Oh, we're about to run out of coal. Okay. We've got some serious problems. I did a bad job. The power claw would be sweet. Well, you can research a way to get coal better. I might want to do that, actually, but I need wood. It's like everything needs wood. Okay, we actually have the sawmill, which could be our salvation for getting lumber. And let me look at that. So we can build a sawmill, and it only costs 10 wood, but you have to build it somewhere that there's like this frozen wood nearby. So if I build it, like, for example, here, it really did. We need it so badly. This looks like the best place for it so far. Alright. Now, I need to build the care house, so I will. This baby needs to be heated. Alright. The oldies, the infirms are going to have a place.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Yes, we built the care house. Hope rises. Alright. We got a little hope. Oh, Lexi, these are the trees. So I built it over here, and you see all these, like, fallen trees? This is what it actually salvages. So, you see in its area of influence, there's all these trees here. We'll just destroy it once we harvest all of those. But, this thing... Look at this. let me see this. So we're just gathering wood from these crates. But if I say nobody works here, and I say everybody works here, then inoperative. What? Because there's no street? Do you have to have a street? Alright, I'll build one. I thought the street just helped people get there faster, but alright. If you insist. Okay. Oh, it does have more trees, but it was weird, the placement of it, because you had to put it down and destroy the resources, but we'll get there eventually. I could put them over here and not destroy anything, was how I kind of did that. So this, oh, it needs to be connected to the generator. I see. It's providing power. It needs power. It's not so that they can walk there. It's that power lines are going to this thing to help it work. Okay. So I'm excited to see how much lumber we'll actually get per day from that. And then I didn't mean to... Oh, I took hunters off so they could get coal. No, I need to max out hunting if that's possible. One of our people died. An amputee's suicide. Oh my god. The man whose leg you ordered amputated has committed suicide. It came back, huh? He left a note. I can't live like this. We did what we could. This is so bad. In both ways. Oh, God. I tried to help the guy. It hurt him and the community. What a blow. Alright. What have I done? How could I have become like this? We're hungry. We have a bunch of sick people. We need to make a new medical post. I did tell people I would do that. But we don't have the lumber. Tomorrow we will. Let's wait. Right after we run out of coal. Okay.
Work shift starts.
Oh my goodness. The sick numbers are terrible. Everything's terrible. But I'll tell you what. Look at how much wood this provides. This sawmill, once you get this thing built, wood is just coming in like an angel. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and build another medical post. And we'll put it right there. A note of thanks to Care House. Someone has left a note at the Care House. It reads, "Thank you. With all the work we have to do, it's so hard for families to properly care for an invalid. Places like this make life a little easier for us all." Okay, so that we got a boost. We can upgrade the heater, yes. We need to wait for... Okay, so what we could build is... heaters or these little hubs. Let me build the heaters. I'm hungry. Alright, let's see if we can make it. We built the medical... Well, it's not done yet, but... Who's not working? Oh, we got a bunch of people not working. Okay. Why is nobody at the coal? We're out of coal. Did we finish it?
Workday ends. It's time off.
Urgent need for treatment. I'll open a medical post right away. They need another one. They're like, what's going on? All right. It'd be sweet if this triggered both of them once this gets finished. Build it. Build that medical post. Fix it. All right, we got it. Okay. Hey, it actually did fulfill both of them. Look at this. Hope rises. I have a gathering house. It's called the Stockpile. What's a gathering post? Let me look. I have a resource depot. Oh, you can just build a gathering post and then they'll just go out and gather anything. You don't have to, like, manually assign them. Interesting. Okay, that looks good. Work at the gathering post. That's what I thought. Did it was the delivery stop? Oh, but yeah, it only works at the area of influence. Oh, and you can heat it. Okay, I see. Okay. So I'm going to need to, like, put it over by, for example, what is this? All this coal. So we'll be like, gathering post. Oh, no, this is very good. There's wood. No, we don't need wood anymore, though, because we have our thingamabob. I need coal the most. We're dying on that. So what we could do is we could build a gathering post up here. Yeah. Good idea. Let's do that. Let's build it, and then we need to build a street over to it. Okay, there we go. I need another medical thing. Nobody needs to be working here. Everybody needs to be working here. Where's the rest of my engineers? None. You're at the healthcare facility. Do I only have 9 engineers? No, I actually have 15. Where is my final one? There's some rogue engineer somewhere. Anyway. Maybe they're sick. Yeah, they did submit their PTO. They're like, I'm out. I think we need, overcrowding because we have so many sick people right now. It raised discontent a bit, but now we're down. I need, can I use the beacon? Let's see. Oh, that's why the beacon never gave me credit, because it has to be connected with streets. Ah, God, I'm so bad. Okay. Alright. Now the beacon works. And then, but I needed all this wood to send people. So we have to wait for that. They're going for it.
Work time. Get back to work.
Oh, discontent. We got the beacon. Okay. Oh, look at this. There goes the balloon. This is how we find people. I know, Asylum. Give it all streets. You know what's great about the beacon balloon that we send out is that it's just filled with dynamite. Alright. Oh, wow. Look at this. There's an overworld map. Okay. Lost Expedition Observatory. Go to the expedition. Numerous tents. Send scouts here to learn more about the place. Well, just as a joke, Lexi, like, you know, people are like, oh my God, that's salvation. There's a balloon. There must be people. And they run to it thinking, and then fireworks. That's a good sale, Alex. Thank you for mentioning that. So I can't send anybody because I don't have anybody. I don't have any scouts. But when I do, we can't wait. I know, Lexi. I guess the dynamite would be a gentler, you know, end for them. Because instead they're going to come here and I'm going to be like, all right, we're so glad you're here. You're saved. All right, you're going to be digging out coal from the frozen snow with your fingers for the rest of your life. Welcome to our old camp here. Get right on in. Ready to search. People cheer as the giant observatory balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for our lost people in Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. We needed a win. Oh, maybe she's the engineer. She's like, I'm waiting to go there. Alright. So we're going to get some... Oh, you know what? I need some people to turn this food. Here. I'm going to just send one person over here to get that going. Okay. Heaters researched. Sweet. Alright, now I have actually enough. We're going to create a scout team, and we're going to go to the Lost Expedition. Alright, they're going there. Alright, here we go. Unpause. Alright, let's see here. Heaters researched. Good. Alright. So we need 10 hours for them to get back. In the meantime, I'm going to scale back the amount of people producing wood here to just 2. Because we need food, and we're not getting enough food at all, or even remotely close. I'm gonna... Oh, you can't send engineers to go hunt, which is like a slight on engineers, but Take care of the sick people. Hopefully, we'll have that big surge of like 20 extra people soon. We'll need to build them tents and stuff, but, I mean... Oh, God, we built the gathering post. Great. Okay, so what we're going to do is take all of the people off of this and put them all onto that. And they'll just gather from both places, but we can heat this. So the heater is off, but it takes coal per hour. So we'll turn it on soon. This place has a heater too. Let me go to this, and then... I'm not going to be researching anything for a second. Let me make sure I get some wood. Scouts have reached the locks. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Go back. Where they were telling me about something else. Exploration, yeah. Once they reach the unexplored site, scouts will await your orders. Okay, so let's go see what we could do for them. Explore. The rest of our people made camp here, too exhausted to go on. We should escort them to the city. Okay. So, search the area. It might provide survivors. Go ahead, explore. A happy reunion. We enter the camp, appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcome us. Thank God you found us. We've been wandering for days until we couldn't go on any longer. Soon we begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. Alright, we discovered the crash site and the sturdy shelter. We can escort them, or we can send them. It'll take longer and some of them will die. No, escort them, for the love of God. They're coming in. Alright, let's go. We might get a surge of people here. And we might have a chance to survive. Alright, so what we're going to do is... we need another sick place for the sick people. Chili is fine? Oh, okay, great. So I don't need to heat it. Okay, perfect. Get a range upgrade on the generator. Okay, great idea. So let's go here. Research would be... I need to get this drawing boards thing. It needs 50 wood. Okay. Temperature falls. Oh, God. It's getting colder. That's bad. We're down to like 21 coal. Okay. We're going to heat that place, but this ain't good. Okay, so here's what we need right away. They brought in the food. I'm going to take away 2 engineers to work here. And this is the sawmill. Hey! Janelle, good evening, good to see you. I'm playing it, but I don't know if I'm going to make it. We're trying, but it's getting brutal here. Okay. They have arrived. Alright, we're going to just disband the scouts for now. Look at this, we made it. A little cutscene. People from our convoy reunions. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. But shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. We'll look for others. They're in the giant hole with us. Forever. Alright, so now we have a bunch of people. Many buildings must at least be chilly or warmer to function. Place them in the heat zone around the generator or a steam hub. Okay, so it's got to be chilly or warmer. Alright, so first things first, we're going to max this out with engineers. And then we have some more engineers we can put in there, which is great. And then now it's time, we're going to max this out with people. And we're going to, that's maxed out, that's great. Max. Max. Okay, fantastic. Now we just have, what, 2 engineers free? Alright, we'll build that sick house. Okay. Alright, so I'm not going to search for others. Our people found a trail leading into the wilderness. We should follow it. Okay. Fair enough. But for now, I'm just trying to stabilize on food. We've got serious problems getting enough food. This has all been done correctly, so we can take all of the engineers off of this. Oh, the scouts are waiting. Oh, I thought that they disbanded. Okay, whoops. Let me go out and be like, crash site, observatory, sturdy shelter. Go to the sturdy shelter. Oh, we do have... You're right. We need to build igloos for sure. We got homeless people. All right. But this is why I need a heater upgrade. I see what you mean. Okay. We need 50 wood for that, though. We got to wait for some wood. All right, so first things first. Now that we have enough wood, we go research. And we got to get drawing boards. Go. And then go. And then now we're going to need to build... people 10. Pause it. Alright, so I'm going to go here. There's something here. It says, feed more with less. Our supplies are running low. We could stretch them if we start using more efficient meal recipes. Right. So they want us to, like, use the Book of Laws to do the soup thing. Let's see. Oh, the engineers are free. People are hungry. Let's feed them. No problem. We'll wink feed them. Oh, they brought, like, they must have given me some massive influx of coal. So we can overdrive this for now. Oh, we actually don't need to overdrive it. We'll just be really happy that we have it. Second breakfast is out, as are 11Zs. Ouch, Crispy. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. That is brutal. We got 24 people starving. I don't see what the big deal is. $29 people. Now it's a party. Oh, here we go. Now everybody's going to be starving. Alright, so I hate to do this, but extended shift. No, I don't want that. I might do soup.
Listen,
We're eating soup, people.
every law is signed.
Yeah, they fight each other to, like, burn off their tension. They're okay with it. They're like, you know, I've had worse soup. Alright, start cooking. Oh, it's closed. Okay.
Work time. Get back to work.
Oh, they found a shelter. Okay, the shelter is well supplied and built to withstand even the worst weather. An advanced steam heating system protects it from the cold. The trail leads to another city. Oh, to all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return. Alright, so... Ooh, look at this, we just got a bunch of food and trees. Yes! I know, moving there is actually not a bad idea. Read journal. A shelter built for scientists and explorers from another city. Okay. Cool. No, you guys have all this stuff. You need to return to the city. Alright, they're coming back. A mirage would be no good. Alright, let's see what happens now. They should start cooking. Okay. They got drawing boards done. So this will allow us to go and get the range upgrade on the generator. But we need some steel. Okay, fine. Steel. And... go. Actually, we're getting a whole bunch of lumber coming in. So I'm going to turn this way down and max this out. Are you people cooking or not? Waiting for workers? What, are they sick? Man, what's going on here? People are supposed to be working. Alright, whatever. Don't work. Fine. Oh, they're in treatment. Thank you. Oh my gosh. All right.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Range upgrade. Gathering posts are better. Yeah. I should build one. Hey, Alex, good evening. Another one by the steel. You're right. This is steel and this is wood. So if I put one over here, they'd get it all. Let's build another one then. This is like actually everything. Oh, I got 50 people starving for sure, but they actually, we have food for them. We got a big supply of food, so look at that number. It's actually going down. It's going down. Only 2 homeless people. So if we build a tent, we good. Look at this. I'm actually almost at too much lumber. How about that? Yeah, that's right, Silo. No, look at this. This number has gone down. We got a bunch of gravely sick. I mean, you know, that happens, but we're getting there. We need another medical post, sadly. It is built. You're right. Okay, great. So now what we can do is turn everybody off of this and put them all here. We could turn on the heater for this gathering post. Actually, it's only chilly, I think. They don't need the heater. It's fine. All right. We need people to cook. Cook like you've never cooked before, people. Oh, these guys are waiting. That's right. Go to the crash site. Oh no, the observatory. Yeah, maybe we could see some stuff. All right, we're going down. All right. Yes, Janelle. That is awesome. I'm excited about that. All right. I gotta learn how to get good at this one, so I'll be ready for the second one. Okay, so let's see. Nobody's idling, which is good. We're only down to 14 starving, which is weird because there's food, so I don't know why anybody would be in that position, but okay. Yeah, maybe they don't have legs. I guess you're right. That's true, or hands. It's down to 11. gathering posts are a game. It's like, it's so interesting learning how to play this game, and I really appreciate all of you giving me tips, but it's like, you look at the gathering post, for example. Now I know you have to connect it to a street. You can see the efficacy of the structure. You can see how much steel and wood it's gathering per hour. You can heat it. It's so much better than gathering by hand. Certain tasks I can assign the engineers to do that. There was all these research tabs that I didn't see or know about at first. So I kind of got behind on a lot of things because I wasn't optimizing smoothly, but I think we might be able to pull out of this nosedive. I'm not sure. We fed all the hunger. The hope has risen. So, like, in terms of our hope and our discontent, we're okay. Good night, Mage. So that's good. Like, I'm happy about that. But, okay. I don't know. I don't know how it's going. Oh, we got a quest. Okay, Cold Homes. Captain, people are concerned about the low temperature. Let's heat some homes. Alright, so what I gotta do then is, I need, the range upgrade should get done. Research stopped. Why? Oh, no. Or why would it, oh, it just closed. That's why, okay. I'm like, why would you stop? Please keep researching. We need you. Oh, they reached the observatory. Let's check this out. Something's amiss at the observatory. Snow covers the precious instruments, and the dome is open, letting out a thin column of smoke. Someone's inside. Explore. The sun's dimming. Instead of astronomers, we are met by some of our lost people. They explained that they came here for help, but found everyone dead. The astronomers continued their observations until they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can't be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere by southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming. Oh, okay. I know, Janelle. I've broken one promise accidentally, and it didn't go well. They'll die trying to find it. I'm going to lead them back. We will get 18 engineers, 4 kids, and 12 laborers. I want people, so we're going for it. And we have food. Yeah, you're right. We do need some more tents. It is depressing. Like, the game is super depressing in the sense that it's a really terrible situation. But what I like about it is if I can actually create a settlement where they can live, then it turns it into, like, a positive, you know? Like, there we go. So we got some tents built up. What is livable? I mean, this is called... Oh, these are livable. Okay, these homes are chilly, so they're not as livable. Okay, I get it. Now I need to build some more hunters' huts, I guess. Always need it. If I look at the chart for food, you can see I don't know what that plus 200 means, but basically we actually make more. We don't need any more. Oh, because of the soup. So we do this, but we might want to turn soup off at some point. So we do need to build something like more hunters' huts to prevent that from happening. Alright, let's see if this will work. Alright, they've arrived. Okay, so what we're going to do is tell these people to go... there's a dot here, like, I think this maybe is the main quest, these yellow dots. This is a day and 8 hours, so that's quite a ways away, but you can go there, sure. Alright, let's see. Alright, we have 30 people just chilling. So what we need to do is, first of all, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Get all these engineers working. Let me build the child shelter. Did I ever end up building this? I don't think I did. Oh, we're still homeless even with all the tents? Okay. Need to build some more. No. I meant to build a tent. There we go. Alright, the generator heat zone extends further now. Okay, great. And power upgrade. We need some, we're at range setting 2. So now we can get to, some of these other houses, I think. Maybe not. There we go. If I overdrive it, I can. Take the overdrive. Sweet. Oh, goodness. Alright, I have 17 people who are doing nothing. I need you people doing stuff. Here. Go there. Go here. A lot of them are engineers. I could just manually assign them to labor, I guess. I'll wait till the hunter shacks open up. A note of thanks. We just wanted to thank you. Oh, for the child shelter. Back in London, it was only the wealthy that didn't have to send their kids to work. In this new world you're creating, we see things will be different. It was the right thing to do. We boosted our hope. Alright. And then... So... I don't know how this helps them, but there they are. We're going to research that. And now they're going to build this. And there we go. Okay, so now I could assign a bunch of people to this. I'm just going to take all engineers off of any labor. Wait, no. I'm sorry. Put all engineers there. And then here you go, Max. And, sweet. Oh, this doesn't have food. That's right. But now we have about 2 days worth of food. We're actually almost like completely stocked up. And that's okay. So we're not going to make soup anymore. We're going to try to make good stuff. But honestly, soup doesn't make your discontent go up that much. I'll tell you what, everyone, I am really enjoying this game the further I get into it and seeing the complexities, and the overworld map is blowing my mind. I really enjoy to see if we can survive further, but it is indeed my bedtime, so I want to say thank you so much, everyone, for coming out and giving me tips on the game. I really appreciate it. I'm really enjoying what I see, and hopefully we'll get to try some more of this. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day. We will be doing some RuneScape tomorrow if you'd like to stop in, and then Space Engineers on Thursday. Old Dragon, Crab, Mage, Alex, Janelle, Len, Alex, Siloom, Crispy Bacon, Maven, Kevin, Mikal, Smudgy Zoo, Fading, Lexi, Ace, everyone, take care. Have a great one.